Welcome, Sagittarius, to your Astrodice reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Happy New Year's to everyone. I hope this new year is wonderful. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, my friends. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Okay. Going on over here. We got Venus coming out in the 11th house with some Sag energy. Wow. Gonna stick to your own energy over here. I love that. Okay, going over here to Taurus. Man. Feeling fancy. Feeling fancy. The part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Feeling beautiful, looking at the beauty around you. Doing it Sag style over here. This is that power. The energy abuses superior confidence, power, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. And then, of course, having that Jupiter just move right into that Pisces. I already see that power coming through for you, Pisces, and Pisces, that is. And if you have Pisces in your chart and you know you're rising or you have a lot of it in there, man, that's really going to start really busting out for you. Wow. It's going to be pretty much your year. As I had said in the last video, it's going to be your year, Pisces years, Taurus's year. Yeah. And Aries as well. I'm going to really start feeling some of that power as well. And going straight into the 11th house. This house we're talking about. Luck again. Luck. Knowing Jupiter is in Pisces is what? Luck. That transit going on with that Jupiter up there. And then you got this Venus coming out, which has had this abundance, and she's got her own luck and love and beauty and abundance and prosperities, and she loves money and beautiful things. Okay. I don't know if you could get any better than this. This is the way to walk right into a new year. Powerful, beautiful, feeling beautiful, having luck on your side. This is where the cosmos grants wishes, lucks, friends, social occasions, feeling very social. Okay. Well, that was a great reading, guys. It's all over now. You got what you wanted. Kidding, of course. But seriously, I think that's all you really need to know. It was like, and if anybody wanted to be anybody right now, you want to be Sagittarius. Okay. Getting straight into the situation, my friends. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Also have the new cards coming out for the new year is this Moonology manifestation cards that we will be using today. And I have another deck on its way as well for the next reading. Okay. Let's get this new year started off with a bang. Let's do this. Iridescent moon, what is that? That's that waxing moon. It's already telling you, here comes the opportunities knocking at your door. This brings in luck. That is a card of luck. That is a card of expansion, luck, getting to the details. I mean, the only thing you can miss right here is the blue fairy coming out that window for Geppetto over here, because that's totally what it looks like right now. So, yeah. Community, there's that, what I was talking about. The social occasions, you might feel like you're more communicative within your community. You might wanting to help out in the community. Maybe you do some community things with people. Really getting out there within a community or within your own community, which is just your social occasions of your friends and stuff of this nature. But feeling very social is really what that card is. So if you do feel like there's things going on in your community that you would like to help out in, this would definitely be the time to go do so. Really getting noticed out there too for doing something wonderful. You have Uriel and the Sphinx over here with number 21, bringing in that 3 for that harmony. But it's also talking about undigging things and discovering new things. So as you're out there in the community, and if you're doing community work or getting out there talking to people within your community, your social gatherings, or however, there's something that you're going to discover. Wow, that's going to bring in this good luck. It might be a job opportunity. Maybe it's a job within this cafe. Maybe you're going to get out there, you're going to go out with your friends, and you're going to find out that this cafe, you know, we really need some help out here. And you're going to discover some truths. You're going to discover some great adventures. Wow. Discovering a lot of things that are going to bring in a lot of opportunities, a lot of luck, and a lot of wishes fulfilled. And it's very expansive. And this is, of course, Archangel Uriel over here, who is the power of the fire of God. And it's like, well, here we go. He's bringing in this fire for you. Wow. You know, and that's good. Right? That's awesome. Bring in all this stability and all these things. A lot of great things are happening with this kind of discovery. A lot of opening doors. Took a long time, you know, to dig away the sand from that Sphinx. So that's really, I'm discovering some truths that are definitely going to grant you some luck. So getting over here with this crescent moon, and that luck is coming right underneath that Venus, and you know Venus is in retrograde right now, so it just feels like she is just going to bring you in some love. Yeah, moving right towards it. So you could have somebody coming right towards you. Some of you might even be getting a new car. Just saying. Some of you are moving right towards a new love too. Under the Venus. Venus is love, and I do see this Aquarius twice. Somebody could be moving right into somebody who thinks that you're number one. They could be a lawyer, somebody of a professional, some kind of professional job, analytical thinker, but also you knowing, it's going to put you in the knowing. As soon as this starts moving towards you, you're going to start seeing the luck. There's nothing in your mind is going to tell you that this is, wow, I feel like I am the luckiest person right now. So really feeling that luck. In the community, it could have felt like there was a little bit of challenges within the community of your social occasions. And it could be a little bit of challenges from a Leo. It could be even an Aries. But I definitely have fire here. So you might feel like they are trying to, this person in your social group is trying to cause a little bit of problems, right? But it just feels like it's okay though. This disagreement is just going to kind of make you guys kind of separate and not go towards each other because they're undetermined to fix the situation. They just want to keep continuing to challenge you while you're having a great time. So there could be something a little challenging within that area. No big deal. Okay, so we have the Uriel and the Sphinx. It's just going to make you feel like, I don't know, like you have the ball because it's underneath the Sagittarius, so it's going to feel like it's okay that they want to challenge me. It's okay because you know what? I am the one that has the ball in this situation. I'm not going to allow them to put me through that. The Uriel and the Sphinx says the 9 of coins, so you definitely are uncovering something that's going to bring in more prosperity. It's going to be very comforting towards you, and it is definitely a deserved reward coming towards you after the Tower. But it's something that's going to inspire you, yeah, because it feels like you just had a Tower moment for a lot of you, but it's going to make a big change in a way, and you might want to let go of some little things. If it's a new job coming in, maybe you're going to find that this job is giving you better hours, better money than the other jobs, so you might want to make a Tower of that. Take that how it resonates, but definitely something inspiring is coming. It's going to make you want to patiently plan after you discover this new wish, and it's definitely going to be a wish come true. Oh, wow, because it's coming underneath, literally coming underneath the 11th house. So you can have this over here challenging you. Maybe the community is the job that's challenging you a little bit, but then all of a sudden, bam, it's like, okay, that's fine. You're already determined to do what you need to do. That's okay because I got this beautiful new thing coming through. It actually feels like whatever it is, they're kind of back to back. So if you figure like somebody's challenging you over here, Right next to it is this wish, and it could be definitely two different things. It'd be like your friend's over here giving you a hard time, doesn't want to travel toward you, or this love, or whoever, and you're like, whatever. Hey, you know what? I just picked up the phone and I just got a new job. That is literally what it looks like. Okay. Either that, or I just got this new love who's moving towards me. I don't need to hear you. Maybe that's what they're talking about. You know, you'll know it when you see it, right? Because there's a lot of things going on. But it does feel like it's almost, definitely between these two, it might be two separate things. For some of you, it might be the same thing. They might be challenging you and you're saying, oh, don't worry about it. I just got a new phone call. I'm out of here. I don't need to put up with, you know, you at this restaurant or however, right? Your job sucks. I got a new one. Pays better. It's a lot better. I can invest over here. Maybe they're giving you a 401k with the 7 of coins, someplace that you can actually invest your life into, giving you life insurance, all these great things, right? In the mid-month, you do have the waterfall. You are the Queen of Forces coming in, of course. What would make you think you're not the Queen of Forces over here? It's like, don't even tell me. I've got the moon and the sun. I know exactly what's coming up. It's my new dawn. I'm telling you, you are the night and the day. And this is because you're riding the water on top of the water, right? You're almost like walking on water. But that's just because you're saying you have all the emotions and everything around you is going the way it's supposed to be going. So there's nothing hidden. There's nothing, anything but blessings. We see the rainbow over here. So you're just completely exactly where you're supposed to be with the Queen of Forces. What I really do believe that it is the best card, you know, of the court cards for this deck, because this card is saying it's expressed by a person. Now, it could be also a person coming in, but I also feel it's you as well. So you might even be meeting someone who's on the same terms as you. Now, that's awesome. That means they're healed. You're allowing the water to flow. Everything's going the way it's supposed to go. You're feeling at peace and calm. But because this card can represent a person in your life or yourself coming into a phase of great power and the ability to sustain it with wonderful results. There's a gift of grace and serene understanding when this card is upright, and we know that because it's next to the waterfall. It also brings in new roles and new opportunities, careers in many of all kinds of areas, right? It could be global communication if you guys are working for Dell or AT&T, however, right? It could be there too. It also indicates the appearance of a possible love interest. What did I say? Aquarius? It could be a Gemini or a Libra as well. It could be anybody, though, of course. It could even be this Capricorn coming in for you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, but it might be somebody you know or somebody new to you. But when this card appears, this is the tender yet powerful support. During this time, choose to support yourself as well. You hold the forces. See, it says it doesn't matter if this is the person or not, because no matter what, you hold the forces of the sun and the moon. And only you yourself can direct the energy of your eternal life. So no matter what, the sun is the creativity, the moon is the receptiveness. So it's saying, doesn't matter if this is a person coming in or not. You still are the Queen of Forces. See? But I do believe for a lot of you, because of the Venus sitting over there, that is the goddess of love, I am telling you, you guys are getting a new love interest for those of you who are not married and who need new love. Okay? If you have been looking for love, here it comes, because how could you not? It says it, and it's sitting directly next to it. And this is saying because you're relaxed, you're in a calm place, and you're ready for this new beginning to allow things to flow into your life. This is the receptibility. This is allowing the love. This is allowing the Venus to come through. Your desires, your success, your indulgences, your values. You want chocolate? Eat the chocolate. Indulge in the chocolate. Why not? You haven't indulged in the chocolate in a long time. be happy, right? It's only for a month, right? I can indulge in the chocolate for 1 month. I'm not going to get fat for 1 month. That's all I always say after eggnog season. It's like, it's only 1 month of eggnog, even though the shit is so fattening. Okay, the willow. And this is that peace again, finding the peace that you need. There is just this very peaceful piece of you because you're in the knowing at this time in the mid-month. And as all of these good luck and all this stuff is flowing through and going places with you, it just feels like you know that you are balanced and you're in the right place of harmony. You have the 6 for the harmony. The Queen of Forces knows what the heck she's doing, and you're in control, and you have all the balance, all the patience, and you just feel like all you're going to do is go sit underneath this tree. And look at all the water. We just bring in all this water for a second. The water is showing how your emotions are just beautifully flowing and recepting all of the good energy and intuitions around you, and the healing, and just not allowing anyone to really flood you out or take you under the water. No, because see, she's kind of walking on top of the water, which means her emotions are beautiful. Some of you might be going to the park, go play in the snow, you know, taking a vacation, some place of peace, putting yourself in peace. So, yeah. And there's just a very peaceful, relaxed, easy feeling. And that's good, though, because that's going to actually grant the wishes and bring in the luck. And it's almost like you're even, I don't know, guys. I don't know who's, because, you know, you guys are adventurous. Okay, you're the adventure sign. So I don't know who's going to an island. Someone might be traveling the world over here. Or hiking. Something of this nature. Because that's what I keep hearing is nature. Going out into nature. And that's going to actually bring you even more peace. Doing something adventurous. Okay, so on the waterfall over here, no anxieties. It's just like a place where anxiety went away. And it could just be this peaceful place within your mind if it's not literal. Because what it is pretty much is I've gotten rid of all the anxieties. And pretty much when you get rid of this over here, this piece in the middle, in the beginning of the month, that's when all the peace really starts coming through. Absolutely. Getting back to where I felt normal. My dreams of my nostalgia are just normal dreams. I don't have to really go back to the past. I just build new dreams. A place where there's no toxicity. A place of no toxicity and no one around me that's toxic. I've gotten rid of all that. Got a beautiful, moving persistently in the right area with confidence and superiority over here with no drama. Somebody is trying to bring drama in, though. I will give you that. But you're not being generous to that because you're not taking it. So if somebody is kind of trying to call you, it could be the same person over here. It could be a whole nother person. It feels like this is a fire sign. And it feels like this one over here is kind of like, well, didn't you hear? This is how it is, right? Didn't you hear about what she said about you? And you're like, I don't give a crap. Leave me alone. I'm here. So there might still be trying to dial that number, play the telephone drama game, and you're just like, don't give crap. You're talking to the wrong person because, see, I'm Venus and I don't give a crap about your drama. I'm over here indulging in chocolate. Okay, I don't have time for you. I have a new love coming in, or my husband or my wife wants to be more loving and I'm all in for it. We're going on a vacation. I got a new job. You guys say it however it is, but you are feeling the King of Coins. Somebody has Taurus in their chart, 100. Somebody's Taurus rising. There's too much Taurus and Capricorn coming up. I'm going to say Taurus, though, because I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to say too much Taurus. So who's the Taurus? Uh-oh. we go. So yeah, because you feel your prosperities, you feel your abundance, you feel all of the beauty and the success and all the values, and you're holding it tight, and you're very self-assured of where you are and where you're going for the new year, and definitely for this month. And you know, it's kind of crazy because you might even have these New Year's resolutions that are going on that are going to be in the 11th house saying, excuse me, you're building drama while I'm over here building a vision chart for my New Year's resolution, because I'm so peaceful and I want to stay in this place for the rest of the year without all your drama. So kindly leave, or leave that behind and be normal. I don't want to hear it. When you want to be normal, you can come back. That's usually the case scenario. Usually the case scenario is, I want you to just shut your mouth until you can come back and be normal, and then we will talk. But until then, leave your drama for your mama, and I'm not your mama, right? Could be kids talking. Got Archangel Uriel coming out in the end of the month with the Queen of Roses. Don't tell me you guys ain't got no new love, because here comes this new love is actually popping, and oh my gosh, now it's really popping for those of you who have new love. And if it's not new love and you know you don't want love, it's just this self-love that you're getting from yourself, from the Venus, right? And the Architect, building an empire. Because you do feel like no matter what the wishes are and whatever is going on over here in the 11th house, you feel like you are building an empire. That's why you really just want them to keep their negativity away. And it's very important that they do keep their devil drama away from you, because you're trying to do something. You have a vision. And when we have a vision, we need to get to the places where we have. Archangel Michael says this is the card of communication and happiness. As this energy comes through, he's saying, I'm giving you this communication under, it's under Venus of love. This is the communication of love, happiness, joy, beauty, success, and the things that you are. So when you're doing that and you're receiving and you're very receptive to this right now, you definitely don't want to have anything that's not harmonious in your lifestyle. Bringing in this new love or love of yourself, or the passion for the new job, however, maybe it's all in one, or even the reconnection of you and a loved one, maybe too many this and that, we kind of separate, especially money can have its dues on us, right? But however it is, it's because you want to stay in this loving energy of this Queen of Cups. You want to make sure that you're holding the cup and staying self-assured about the place that you're building. This place that you're building this year. The place that maybe you said, I was trying to build last year, but it wasn't coming through. And holy heavens, here comes the good luck. It almost feels like you win the Wheel of Fortune. Only for the fact that because the Architect is here, I feel like I actually can do something. I'm actually in a place where I can actually start building the dream that I was looking for before. Because why? Because now the cosmos is granting the wish. I've met it, if you manifested this for a long time, you definitely don't want anybody over here bickering at you. It's hard to get rid of them. They're always going to be there. We live on a planet together. I know you want to ship them to Mars, but, we have to wait for Elon Musk over here to do so. Or maybe he'll ship us. Actually, I don't really want to leave the planet. I'm a Taurus. I like Earth. Okay, guys. I know. Being silly. Okay, here we go. Because you're moving to the top over here with the communication. And this is the lovely. Look at that Sagittarius communication. You are communicative. You want the communication. You want the happiness. It's you who's communicating and feeling like you want to connect to these people with these beautiful connections and social occasions. With the Queen of Roses, you have the Fool. You're taking the leap of faith. Maybe it is a risk in wanting to open your heart again. You're saying, you know what, it's time. I've put myself out and about, and I've grown a lot. I've healed. I've done what I needed. And I'm going to go ahead and take this person's offer. I haven't taken an offer in a long time. And for a lot of people, that's very true. A lot of people, they want to heal, or they don't feel like they need love anymore. And you're saying, you know what, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this new beginning. I'm tired of, maybe I don't want to be alone anymore. I think I'm going to try it again. And with the Architect is bringing in the Three of Cups. So you might even have two other people who are over here helping you build. But however it is, it's saying this is where your happiness is, and this is where your happiness really starts. This at the end of the month is where it's really going to start connecting. And you have the one for the new beginning. Because after the risk and after the leap of faith of really putting all the hard effort in and really starting to really build, because remember over here, you were patiently planning how you're going to do it. And now it's like I'm resting and I'm getting things done. Doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. It just means that I'm in a happy place. And now over here, I'm going to really start pushing. Really start pushing. Right? Absolutely. And it's going to bring this beautiful change and new chapter to your life. And it's filled with harmony because you gave it the harmony. You gave it the peace. Okay, so very good reading for the month, guys, because that's exactly what's going to happen. And I know it sounds like it's all past tense because it's the way I see it in my head. I know it's, it's all near future, but I always see it kind of as pictures. So, excuse me if it sounds past tense. And this is a beautiful moon card. These are those new moon cards. I'll show you guys these. I think they're just awesome. This is the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, your energy is popping in this reading. And that's why you're getting all the fulfillment wish, because you're in your own energy. And really living it and loving it. And, and it says practice gratitude. So what Spirit is really trying to tell you over here is, see the Venus here with the Sagittarius. I want you to be grateful for everything that's coming through. I'm going to read that card and just see what the message really is. That's last quarter in Sag. I just got these yesterday. I only looked at them a little bit, but no, I don't have them memorized or learned them just 100 yet. Okay, so this one says, the good news is that even though you have some issues that need tackling, you think, there's nothing that you can't manage. More good news is that the best way for you to clear the air and reach a breakthrough right now so that you can get your life to go the way you wish it to is to have a good old-fashioned laugh. It's all too easy to take life too seriously. Wow, I like that. This card urges you to take a lighter approach to life if you want to manifest your dreams. And that's kind of what you're doing over here, though. Because you're kind of saying, no drama today. I'm sitting under a tree. I ain't got time for you. So just laugh. Laughter's the best medicine. They always say that. So there's this book's kind of interesting. These cards are kind of interesting. I didn't read this for anybody else, but I will for you. But this one says manifesting mix, because remember, these are Moonology manifestation cards. It says it's great to be earnest, but there's a time and a place. Don't entertain superficial feelings at this, as these are no better than fake ones. Oh my gosh, and that makes me wonder, is that what you're saying? This drama is all fake? Like you're just making up BS? And then it has the manifesting mindset. I will show you guys this card. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like, this is what it's saying, and then this is the mix, and then this is the mindset, and then there's the magic, the affirmation, and then the magic again. I'm only showing you because I know there's a lot of tarot readers out there. I haven't seen anybody else use these, but I'll show you this deck. But I just think they're very interesting. It's going to take me a while to learn them, but I'm going to give you the manifesting mindset, and that'll be it, though. I don't want to run it too long. But the reason I'm going to give that to you is because it feels like down here, or actually, you know what? How about right here in the middle when you're really under the tree? I think that would be good because you're kind of having the relaxation and letting it flow, and then really thinking over here under the willow as you're taking in all this magic and all this manifestation and all this just kind of purity within the mind and kind of enlightening yourself. So this one says, being open to life will make you open to manifesting. Get in touch with your mystical side and have fun with it. So this card's really about just practicing gratitude and just really having fun. But we really see that though with the Venus, because the Venus just loves to have fun, and she is just loving and happy and giggly. I mean, she's Aphrodite She should be giggly, right? So, and it's just bringing that, really what it is it's the understanding of that is laughter, it makes beauty. Because, you know, when you're sour and meh, right, it doesn't look real pretty. So this just enlightens you and then makes you lighter so that when this drama and stuff does come up, you just kind of, you know, like I said, it's not really like 100% getting rid of the person, because I know a lot of people be like, it's family, we don't get rid of them. They're just driving me crazy. So it'd just be like, yeah, you know, like I said earlier, take your drama to your mama. I'm not your mama. But when you want to come back and you want to smile and be happy, you know, then we can do this. Otherwise, leave me alone. And it really does feel that's kind of the idea and the understanding that's going on here. So just make sure that you know, are just enjoying life and really giving that gratitude back, not only to the universe, but to yourself as well, and vice versa. Because the universe loves it when you're happy and grateful, and that always brings in more. The more grateful we are, the more we get back out of life. Okay? Okay, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.